Welcome to the Mill Brook Railroad. We're back to working on roadbed today with a twist. Now, this end is still manual, but bear with me a minute. A little further. Good. So, a friend of the channel lent us this backhoe. So, we're going to use it to fill the trailer up. differential drive sometimes.
Yeah. One tire tries to do all the other work while the other just sits there. Ooh.
I think that's far enough.
Yeah. I think the dirt tells you that that's far enough. So no live stream on this one? Yeah, I'm watching it too. Hey, we could get the comments out of the way quicker then. Oh, why are you doing it that way?
Well,
yeah. Everyone has different ways of doing it.
What you got?
And right now what we got is a very soft roadbed. And a very whiny electric tractor. Ooh, what is that?
Looks like it. Show us the camera. That side. Monkey? Monkey like a monkey?
Funky like a cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
Here, surprise rock. Found this rock in the trailer and it kind of has a weird cinnamon roll vibe going on. You know what it really looks like?
Petrified wood?
Rye toast or raisin bread.
Yeah, you're right.
Looks like raisin bread.
Yeah. Maybe it's been there so long. Maybe that's what it is. Who knows? It's been there a long time.
I don't think I'm going to give it a taste to find out. Maybe later. I'm going to get hungry. Here, I'll push this out.
I need that now.
Oh. You need a second one.
I have a second one. Just have to go get it.
Yeah. Is it in the engine house or the,
All in the engine. Or in the sugar house.
Wow.
That was a fail. Finally. Rose bush. I don't want it rooting. I don't want it growing roots.
You're going to keep adding to your pile to pull down.
It's a simple thing. Yeah.
Some more dirt.
Just dump it.
Oh, just dump it?
Dump it.
Wish I hadn't,
That's that side.
it's a little front heavy now. Hold on.
I think I need to weld some pieces onto this trailer now. That is doing the buckle.
Yeah.
It is doing the buckling thing, so we gotta beef this trailer up.
I think we've made quite a bit of progress today. I think that should be the next project before we continue too much. Before we have no trailer to work with.
Yeah.
I'm going to try pulling the handle now. See if you can push down on that end. I'm going to lift up on this one.
Lifting.
There it goes.
Look at that. Hey, now it's down.
Yeah, look at that. end of each day's worth of dumping. Run the plate compactor over it.
Yeah.
So this is going to be the last one for a little bit. Probably go get that.
Probably should.
Ow! And the mosquitoes are getting brutal. Yeah.
Attacking me too. All little woodland bugs.
You've disturbed them.
Disturbed all the little insects. Maybe the fill right along here.
Oh yeah, that spot where
Gain us some width to our road bed again.
Yeah, probably should.
Excuse me, I'm gonna get past you over the
Yep. Take some of the woodland bugs with you.
What's that? Oh, don't, no, you, the sides are wrinkling.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
Just shovel it out. It has been compromised.
Oh, there's the bottom of the trailer. Looking for that. That up out of the dirt.
I think we're gonna need a bigger trailer. Dun-dun, dun-dun.
Bum, 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 bum.
Well, anyway,
Yeah.
this is, I think I need a heavier piece of plate on the bottom.
And the
Maybe a real frame.
What do you mean by that?
But this is just a sheet metal trailer.
Oh.
And we're kind of beating the crap out of it.
This is a bit beyond what it was ever expected to do.
Yes, yes, this is very much on the edge of its capabilities. I think it's beyond the edge of its capabilities with all the wrinkling that's happening in the sides and stuff.
The wrinkling started the day I overloaded it with ballast as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that probably didn't help it much.
Probably not. So I guess we need to build a trailer or something.
Or modify this one.
Yeah, there's something. Something.
Something. Trailers are expensive.
Yeah. Anyway.
We take donations.
Yeah. Hey, take a look at the roadbed we've got here.
Hey, how about we move that out so we can actually see the progress made?
That's a good idea. Why don't you do that?
Yeah, I'll do that. Then I can finish filling in the hole. The hue. I'll have to spray this out with my funky cinnamon raisin bread rock. There's a tripod in the way.
Who put this tripod here?
I don't know.
Cameraman.
Yeah.
Who's the cameraman?
That's the cameraman.
Do you know the cameraman?
The cameraman!
The cameraman!
I hear he lives in the woods now.
Hey, I think the cameraman lives on Baker Street.
Ah, okay.
Nothing. Here's our great progress so far. Kind of widening up the roadbed as we go down through. Or maybe halfway, I guess. Something like that. I don't know. At any rate, gotta wet this down and compact it or something. So, gotta smooth it out too. Dug it up quite a bit, backing the machine up onto this. So this is a approach to a bridge, and we're building this so we can cross this swampy area here. And it's hard to see the swampy area for all the vegetation that's growing into it, but believe me, it's quite wet in there. And on the other side over there, barely visible over there, right there in the middle, that's roadbed on the other side. And half of it's covered up by vegetation, the other approach. I've got to finish the other approach as well. So, get those out. Yeah, we're slowly getting this bridge approach finished. One load at a time. At least now it takes a lot less time doing this. So, big thanks to a friend of the channel for lending us their backhoe for a few weeks, and we'll get some things done. We'll get this roadbed here, all this stuff here graded, ready for a bridge. And we might dig some footings too, and we might dig a foundation at the same time. I don't know, we'll see. So I'm standing on the end of the bridge approach here, and you can kind of see that we've got one side of it pretty much roughed in. The other side of it we have to rough in, and that's what we're doing with the trailer right now. Reason we're not using a bucket loader or anything like that is because we don't have one. But we've got that backhoe right now that is helping us load the trailer. As long as we don't overload it and break it. That's the hard part right now. That was never a concern before, I gotta tell you. Hang on, let me put my ear protection in. It's really loud.
Yeah. Probably the loudest machine we got.
Yep.
You know, if you flip that over and hold it like that, you
What?
can... Oh, never mind. Yeah. Now we just got to get Angie out here and you can take that picture.
Yeah, anyway. American Gothic indeed. We just made more progress than I thought we made.
I tried explaining to him how far we got.
Huh?
I was telling the camera because I was trying to explain to you how far we actually got.
Yeah,
You were kind of underplaying how much progress we just made.
I kind of didn't realize it until just now when I looked at it.
Yeah, once the trailer's off of it, you really see how much of a difference that makes.
Yeah.
And again, that's what, 5 or 6 trailer loads we just did in the span of, I'd say what, we started doing this at noon. It's 3 o'clock now.
Yeah.
Or a bit past 3, I think 20 past 3.
Time to turn my watch on.
10 past 3.
Yeah, it's not turning on. I'm not going to bother with it. Deal with it later.
So in 3 hours and 10 minutes, we've basically doubled how far we've...
worth of work.
Yeah. Because usually by the end of 3 trailer loads, we're tired.
Yeah.
Especially when you have to load and unload by hand.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm yelling like you have one of those mics on. I forgot I'm holding the camera. Apologies to any headphone users.
What?
Oh, that's why he needs hearing protection. It's because of me.
Alright.
So now we go get the plate compactor and do a run of the jitterbug.
Yep.
And this time we'll check and make sure it has gas in it. For those who know, you know.
Touché.
Here, have a shovel. There's more of that funky, oh shit, careful.
Trying to slam it down onto the ground. Didn't quite go as planned.
No, I think you sunk down in.
A little bit. At least the ground gave way instead of me.
Yeah, it's like it's a ton of that like iron infused shale.
Yeah.
It's cool looking stuff. It'd be cool to tumble a piece of it.
Polish some.
Huh?
Polish up some slices.
Yeah. Hey, I'll take a piece to the belt sander. If you can find one that looks good.
I found a piece, but I think it's in the trailer, or I don't know. I think I already loaded it.
Yeah. Whatever happened to that one that looked like Raisin Bread? I left it on the mower.
In the kitchen.
Oh, okay. We'll polish that one up.
There was more. Like
There was more?
big square chunks.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I just saw a piece of it. Ow. Mosquitoes.
It's over here now somewhere.
Yeah. It rolled out. It's probably one of these couple of ones here.
No, they sliced.
Oh.
Yeah. Kind of cool looking, but I gotta make a railroad. I'm not collecting rocks.
Yeah, two different hobbies.
Yeah.
See, what would be real nice is right after we do this, we get a nice heavy rain.
We could create some.
We could. We should. Have we gotten that problem rock out yet?
No.
Still working around
Still
it?
digging around it. A lot of dirt around it.
Oh, that one just left.
That rock is on a roll.
You must be a member of that fun band I heard of.
Rolling Stones?
Yeah, something I think like that.
Why don't you keep knocking that side down. You're going to have to fill it some more.
The more I step, the further down I go.
Yeah. Here, use this.
Yeah, that'll be helpful to get back up.
Yeah.
Man, and these were my nice shoes.
Oh well. Those are nice shoes?
Didn't say I had much money.
Well, we'll have to fix something. We'll have to fix that.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
We'll have to fix that.
Going down a bit further than I planned for.
We need both. I'm making a little more progress there, I think.
Well, there's just like a hole here under this greenery.
Okay. So fill it. There's the hole Eric made. Had to widen up the roadbed a little bit right there. Throw it further down and build it up.
Huh?
Don't throw it right on the top. Throw it further down and build it up from the bottom.
Alright. Ow.
There you go. Like that. That builds it up. Need a refill? We have free refills here.
I need something to drink.
Oh,
I gotta take a break for a little bit.
we can do that.
Yeah, that sounds like good.
And that's as far as we got for the day. But a big thanks to a friend of the channel who let us use their backhoe. We're going to get some more work done with that machine. But that'll be topic for another video. Thanks for watching this one. If you did enjoy it, hit that thumbs up button, share, subscribe, and join us over on Patreon, patreon.com/Mill Brook Railroad, and that helps us make more videos. We'll see you in the next one.